Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zach, aka Exotics, and today I'm back. So I was out of town for a couple weeks, so I'm a bit behind on everything, but we do have a lot of exciting stuff to take a look at. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself, but let's just jump into what we're going to be looking at today. Actually, first off, I'll show you guys these. I did go to my local Target and I was able to find two of the Hasbro Exclusives for Beyblade X, Savage Bear 360S and Roar Tyranno 960 Gear Flat. These are both just remold bays of previous releases that we have, but just with a different bit chip, slightly different metal design, but they do have the same parts. This one is based off of Rhino Horn, and this one is obviously based off of Phoenix Wing. So we will be cracking these open and taking a look at these in a little bit, but the main focus of today's video will be the August releases, which are Leon Crest UX06 760 Gear Needle, the evolution to, or I guess alternate bay to Leon Claw. This is Manju King's new bay. Speculation says for season 2 of Beyblade X, which we should be getting into within the next couple months here. So that's Leon Crest, and then we also have UX07, the Phoenix Rudder deck set, and obviously Phoenix is owned by Fujiwara Burn. So this comes with 970 and the new bit called Glide. So I'm very intrigued to see what kind of stuff or how, I guess, Phoenix Rudder and Leon Crest perform. But let's go ahead and just get some of this stuff open, starting with the Hasbro Exclusives. Let's go ahead and start off here with Savage Bear 360S. Let's see if the Let It Rip tab actually works. No, it does not. And I don't even think I had that on camera, actually. Sorry about that, guys, but let's just go ahead and destroy the packaging real quick. So there is the ratchet and the bit. And here is the blade. There we go. The blade. Savage Bear. Pretty cool looking, I'm not gonna lie, but unfortunately Rhino Horn kind of sucks as a blade. I do like the design and everything, but unfortunately it is not the best. Let's go ahead and just crack Roar Tyranno open right now as well. I'll just open it like a savage bear. Sorry, that was a stupid joke, not funny. But yeah, a lot's changed for the Beyblade stuff while I was out on my trip. If you guys have not seen, they did update the Beyblade X app in Japan. They changed the animation for the Rare Bay Get Battle, which is pretty cool. They changed it to Drawn Buster and Hell's Hammer now, and it's a much quicker animation than it was before. Previously, when you would do a bunch of battles in a row, it would take like hours to do because of how long the animation was with Hell's Scythe and Drawn Sword. I think it was about like 1 minute and 30 seconds per try. Now they brought it down to about 40 seconds-ish per try, I want to say. So pretty cool there with that. And then obviously they also changed the Rare Bay Get prize to Aero Pegasus, which will be my next video because I was able to win one. So definitely stay tuned for that. That will be the video probably towards the end of this week on Friday. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. I'll probably throw the Giants Drawn Dagger into that video as well, just so I don't have to make 2 separate videos on that. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. All right, so let's go ahead and open up these bays. Check them out. I mean, nothing too crazy with Savage Bear. Now, Roar Tyranno is a little bit of a different story since it is based off of Phoenix Wing. And if you guys aren't aware, Phoenix Wing is an extremely good bay. But here is Savage Bear. The motif looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I hope, okay, we've seen it I guess technically twice because of Roar Tyranno. But I really hope that Takara Tomy does end up making an actual like main release Bay that's based off of a bear, because this is pretty sick. So it'd be cool if we see like one of the new UX Bays coming out in the next couple months being based off of a bear, and this is the pre-evolution like we saw with Shinobi Knife turning into Shinobi Shadow for Manju Queen's Bay in Beyblade X for UX, which is pretty sick. And then technically, I don't know if they would say that this is like Rex's teammate, or if this is the pre-evolution to Tyranno Beats. I don't know. Either way, definitely a cool Bay. There are some other Hasbro exclusives that unfortunately I have not been able to find in my store. For whatever reason, my local Walmart doesn't seem to carry bays, so I haven't been able to get the Spider-Man 2-pack or the Iron Man 2-pack either, and I have not been able to find the Hasbro 2-pack with Yelkong, and then the other Hasbro 2-pack that has Bite Croc. And honestly, out of the Hasbro exclusive that we have so far, I think Bite Croc is probably my favorite one. This Roar Tyranno is probably number 2. This thing looks really sick. Very nice colorway. These parts would look gorgeous on the new blue Phoenix wing that came out in the Black Shell random booster. May have to put that on after I'm done recording. But yeah, so Bite Croc is sick. I really enjoy the design of it, and that's another Bay that I really hope they end up making actual mainline release based off of a crocodile or alligator, because I mean, I'm from Florida, so we got alligators all over the place. I love reptiles and gators, so it'd be really sick to see those get turned into an actual mainline release with an anime appearance. But yeah, here is Roar Tyranno and Savage Bear. Pretty cool looking bays, nothing too special. We'll do some battles with these a little bit later on in the video, but let's go ahead and check out the actual main releases. All right, so the first main release we will check out is going to be Leon Crest 760 Gear Needle. So this Bay was actually leaked quite a while ago. I had mentioned it in one of my older videos. Not exactly sure which one, but some guy in, I think it was Taiwan or something, had somehow got his hands on this like 2 months in advance, and we saw the entire leaked packaging. We didn't see the actual Bay, but we saw the front of the box and the back of the box like back in June, I think. It was pretty crazy, but this release stumped a lot of people. People didn't know if it was real or if it was fake, and that is because Leon Crest is a defense type Bay, whereas Leon Claw, Manju King's first Bay in the anime, is a balance type. So not exactly sure how they're going to explain that in the anime, because we still haven't seen Leon Crest yet in the show as of recording this, but I wonder why King decided to switch over to a defense type. But I have heard from some people in the community that the blade and the ratchet on this are absolutely broken together because of how thick Leon Crest is. Gear Needle is pretty trash. We saw that on Sphinx Cowl. I definitely would have rather seen this on Gear Point, but I don't know why they chose Gear Needle exactly, because I guess it still could have been considered a defense type if they put it on Gear Point due to the shape of the blade and the ratchet, but I don't know what their decision-making process was on that, but let's check it out. So standard instruction manual, nothing too crazy here. I'm not going to open this, but I will say that this does show the silhouette of the September release, which was revealed to be, well, actually was leaked before it was revealed. Whale Wave. It's a random booster select. The blade kind of looks like Leon Claw, I'm not going to lie. Not the biggest fan of it though. It does come with a new blade, obviously, and it comes with a new bit. I don't think it has a new ratchet on it, but I'm definitely not too excited for that. I feel like it looks kind of stupid. Now, what I am excited for though, being an MFB fan, we are getting the Lightning El Drago remake next month. Super excited for that. Lightning El Drago was one of the first Beyblades I've ever had. I actually still have a sealed one, actually right next to my recording setup here. I'll have to do a collection video, show you guys my crazy collection one day. But Lightning El Drago, super iconic Bey, owned by Ryuga from the Metal series and stuff. It was super iconic, super badass. It was called the Forbidden Bey back in Metal Fusion. So definitely excited to see that. 100% going to make a video. But all right, let's take a look at Leon Crest's parts, starting with the blade. So when I had originally seen some pictures of this, I really didn't like the chip design or the motif design, but now that I'm seeing it in person, it actually does look pretty cool. I think I still prefer Leon Claws, just because it's sideways, I guess. But I don't know, I guess the one on Leon Crest kind of looks like the lion is a bit older. This could be like a younger lion or something. I don't know, not too bad. I don't know how I feel about these gold pieces here though. I don't even know what they were trying to like go for with that. Like, what is that supposed to be as far as the design? I would think maybe like the actual claws of the lion, but there's 3 of them and there should be 2. But I mean, obviously it's a X-Bey, so there has to be 3 for the prongs. I'm not sure though. It definitely looks a bit better in person than I had initially thought. And people were not kidding when they said that this Bey is extremely big, because this has the ratchet on it and this does not, and they're about the same size. So that is pretty crazy. Leon Crest is definitely going to be an insane meta-changing defense type. I haven't really been keeping up with the meta too much recently, but I definitely need to look into it a little bit more to see what combos this thing's good on. I'm assuming people would keep 760 on here, but here is the ratchet 760. This is also really thick, so when you add these together, this Bey is just a bulky boy. Like, damn. This thing, this has to be good. There's no way it's not. I mean, the only way that it would be bad, I guess, is burst resistance, which we'll see later on when we do some testing. And, I mean, with Gear Needle, it probably is not the best, but maybe with a different bit, this thing would be absolutely crazy. Like, this with Hexa probably dominates a lot of stuff in the meta. But alright, let's go ahead and move on to Phoenix Rudder. So obviously, guys, this is a deck set, so it comes with 3 Beys. It comes with Phoenix Rudder, a recolor of Wyvern Gale, and a recolor of Sphinx Cowl. Definitely would have preferred to see a recolor of Hell's Hammer or something in here, because I'm pretty sure we don't have a recolor of Hell's Hammer yet. But all good. We shall deal with Sphinx Cowl and Wyvern Gale. I don't know why they chose these, because we already have a recolor of Wyvern Gale from the actual Wyvern Gale random booster, and then Sphinx Cowl was a random booster select. So this is the 4th recolor of Sphinx Cowl. Not really sure why they chose it, but I mean, maybe I could see them choosing it because he was originally on Burns' team, but then why don't we have a recolor of Unicorn Sting in here? So I don't know. But we're not going to be focusing on those two too much. We're really just going to be focusing on this right here, Phoenix Rudder. This thing looks beautiful, I'm not going to lie. It looks like it's a slightly different color red, though, than Phoenix Wing has. I'll show you guys a comparison once we get that open, but I'm not going to open these on video, but I am going to take them off of this tape. So we can get that box out of the way, and then we'll just take a quick look at it. There is the Wyvern Gale. I really wish they did not put this clear coat on here, man. It makes Wyvern Gale kind of look like shit. I like it so much better when it's like super shiny like the original one. Here is the Ratchet. We have 260, I believe, which sucks, and then Spike, which also sucks. So this is a pretty horrible combo, not gonna lie. It looks cool, but it's trash. And then we have Sphinx Cowl, which also is pretty bad. We have 180. Yeah, that looks like 180. And then we have another blue gear flat. Is this the same color? No. Okay, the one from Sphinx Cowl is slightly darker. The one on Roar Tyranno is a bit lighter. So at least it's not the exact same part. So I guess that is another color of gear flat that we have now. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to focus on Phoenix Rudder. So in the anime and the manga, obviously this bay is owned by Burn Fujiwara. And he has had 3 bays now, if we are including Phoenix Rudder. We started with Phoenix Feather, which I, for whatever reason, do not know where mine is. And then, of course, he had Phoenix Wing. This bay is absolutely gorgeous. This is the one that I just keep in mint condition. So this one has not been battled with. I do have another one that I do actively battle with. But this bay is absolutely beautiful. It's really competitive still for the blade because Phoenix Wing is, if it's not the heaviest, it's one of the heaviest blades that we have right now in X. And then 960 is a fantastic part for both stamina and balance in the meta. And then gear flat is, it's okay, but it's better. Well, I mean, Rush and Excel are better to use than gear flat on competitive combos. But this bay is gorgeous. And so yeah, it does seem to be a different color red, which I'm not necessarily complaining about. I think it's pretty cool that they chose to do a different color red. I mean, I would have been fine with it either way. At least it just doesn't look bad. But let's go ahead and take a look at these parts. So here is the blade. Phoenix Rudder. Weird name, but really sick blade design. This thing is gorgeous looking. See, it's just that chip design though. I feel like this is the worst UX chip design that we have so far, in my opinion. Actually, no, I take that back completely. Hell's Hammer is disgusting. Don't at me. But Hell's Hammer chip design, I absolutely hate it. But yeah, Phoenix Rudder's chip design isn't really my favorite either. I think Phoenix Wing looks much better, and I actually think Phoenix Feather looks better than Phoenix Wing. So I guess I would put this in last place for the chip design. Now the blade design though, the blade design I do like more than Phoenix Feather and Phoenix Wing. So it does get some points there for that. Super cool. It doesn't feel light, so this is probably pretty good too. And I did want to mention that not only did King switch to a different type with Leon Crest, but Burn also switched to a different type, because this is not an attack bay. This is actually a stamina type now. So again, I wonder how they're going to explain that in the anime of why Burn and King switched types. Maybe it's just because they kept losing to X with attack versus attack, so they're trying different strategies or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But for the ratchet on this one, we have 970. So I'm sure this is pretty good, just like 960 is. I actually really enjoy this pink color that they got on here. The pink with like the nice light translucent black in the center there. Very nice looking, I'm not gonna lie. How does this look connected to the actual bay? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that looks really good. It takes on more of that red color when it's attached to the actual blade. Yeah, that looks really nice. And then here is the new bit, Glide. This is very interesting. Huh. I thought this was free spinning like Orbit or no, it is Orbit that I'm talking about from Burst. I thought this was free spinning, but it's not. But this is apparently made out of POM material. I think that's what it is, which is the same stuff that they used on Friction for Revive Phoenix in Burst. So this has the potential to be a pretty crazy bit. I really don't know if this would be used for stamina or what this would be used for. I gotta see how it performs. I haven't watched anybody's videos on either of these bays yet because I want to be surprised, like seeing how they perform for myself when I got them open. But yeah, pretty cool stuff here. So, I mean, we don't got really anything else to talk about here. So let's go ahead and switch over to the stadium and do some battles with these and the Hasbro Exclusives. Alright guys, so now we are over at the stadium setup. So I figured since we have pre-evolutions and evolutions, we'll do those as battles. But before we get into those, we are going to do the Hasbro Exclusives. We will start off with Savage Bear versus Roar Tyranno. First to 5 points wins. Spin finish, 1 point. Oh, gigantic hit coming from Roar Tyranno. Oh, but it doesn't do anything. Savage Bear survives. That's going to be another point. So that's 2-2-0. Oh, these are some crazy smash attacks. Savage Bear gets another win. That's going to be 3-0. Can Roar Tyranno bring it back? It doesn't look like it on this round. And that's going to be another spin finish for Savage Bear. So Savage Bear has 4 points and Roar Tyranno has 0. Kind of crazy. Come on. Keeps missing all the extreme dashes. Oh! We got an overfinish, but that kind of looked like a draw. So we're going to call that a draw. So points remain the same. 4 points for Savage Bear, 0 for Roar Tyranno. Oh. Whoa! Crazy counterattack! And Savage Bear is going to pull it off, making it the victor 5-0 straight off of spin finishes. That's kind of crazy. So Savage Bear is going to be your winner for the Hasbro Exclusives. Now let's go ahead and move on to the Duel of the Lions. We have Leon Claw versus Leon Crest. Very curious to see how this goes. It's going to be just like the last battle. First to 5 points wins. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit. Oh, and an instant over finish coming from Leon Claw. So Leon Claw is going to gain 2 points. Leon Crest has 0. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shit. Whoa! Huge smash attack coming from Leon Claw. Oh, it looks like he's out of stamina though. Leon Crest is going to gain 1 point from a spin finish on that one. So it's going to be 2 points Leon Claw, 1 point for Leon Crest. This one might be a stamina battle this round. Point seems to be pretty stabilized right now. Ooh, who's it gonna be? And Leon Claw gets a spin finish. So that's going to be 3 points Leon Claw and 1 point for Leon Crest. Looking like, oh, it's looking like the pre-evolution is better than the evolution. Oh, and we got a burst from Leon Claw. So that's going to bring Leon Claw up to 5 points. So Leon Claw is going to be the winner against Leon Crest. So that is going to bring us on to the duel of the Phoenix. We have Phoenix Rudder versus Phoenix Wing. Just like the previous battle, it's going to be first to 5 points wins. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Oh! Whoa! We got an extreme finish on round number 1 coming from Phoenix Wing. So Phoenix Wing is going to gain 3 points straight out the gate. Let's see if Phoenix Rudder will be able to catch up. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, shoot. Phoenix Wing is out of control. Yeah, Phoenix Wing just couldn't do anything there because it would decide to lose its mind. So, Phoenix Rudder looks like it's going to win this one. Phoenix Rudder wins with a spin finish on round number 2. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Oh! What is going on? Whoa! That was a big hit. Looks like this one's going to go to Phoenix Rudder as well. And Phoenix Rudder wins round number 2 with another spin finish. So that's 3 points Phoenix Wing and 2 points Phoenix Rudder. Whoa! I don't know what is going on with Phoenix Wing today, but it's acting like Tyranno beat. But Phoenix Rudder is going to win with a spin finish after surviving that massive hit. So now they are tied up 3 to 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! Whoa! Phoenix Rudder survives all of that with another spin finish. So now Phoenix Rudder is in the lead, 4 points to 3 points. So if Phoenix Rudder wins the next round, then that means Phoenix Rudder wins the battle. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Oh! That was a crazy extreme dash, but it doesn't look like it did anything. Nope, looks like Phoenix Wing is out of stamina, making Phoenix Rudder the winner against Phoenix Wing. Alright guys, so to wrap up today's video, we are going to do the winner of the Lion battle versus the winner of the Phoenix battle. So that will be Leon Claw versus Phoenix Rudder. First to 5 points wins. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Whoa! That was a crazy over finish. Phoenix Rudder gets 2 points for an over finish against Leon Claw. So it is 2-0. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Come on, Leon Claw. Oh, and Leon Claw gets an extreme finish, gaining it 3 points. So now Leon Claw has 3 points and Phoenix Rudder has 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Come on, Leon Claw. They're just dancing around each other right now. And Phoenix Rudder is going to win with a spin finish on that round. So now it is tied up 3 to 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Come on, Leon Claw. Oh! And Leon Claw is going to win with a spin finish on that round. So 4 points Leon Claw and 1 point Phoenix Rudder. Or I mean, not 1 point, 3 points. Damn, I can't talk. 3 points Phoenix Rudder, 4 points for Leon Claw. This could be the last round if Leon Claw wins. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, big extreme dash. Ooh, hard hit from Rudder. And Phoenix Rudder actually clutches it up and gets an over finish on Leon Claw, making it the winner of the battle. So Phoenix Rudder ends up with 5 points there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the battles. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys join the Discord server Bay Studio. Link is in the description, like always. And make sure you guys check out my eBay if you guys are interested in purchasing any Beyblades for yourself. I have recently put up some Beyblade X listings, so definitely check it out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.